Hi, Jeff Packer here with the Packer Group. Oh, real quick, sorry. Alexa, turn on the Christmas tree. Perfect. Smart home tech. Why should you consider smart home tech in your home? Well, let me tell you a little bit about why I invested in smart home tech. One is I just love technology. I love things that make my life easier. I love things that are kind of neat and cutting edge, and smart home tech and what I do for a living fits hand in hand. And so whether it's security system, camera system, heating and cooling system, lights, sound system, Christmas lights, irrigation system. Smart home technology has so many useful features and some rather not so useful but first world problem type features that are fantastic for us to use. So I invested in smart home technology just because I love how cool this stuff is and I enjoy it using it personally myself. Alexa, set the temperature to the main floor thermostat 72 degrees.
The heat's set to 72.
Alexa, turn the Christmas tree on. Alexa, play my favorite holiday music.
Playing your holiday music on Amazon Music.
Alexa, can you make me a drink? Of course, it's not something you can do. Alexa, volume up. So a lot of times people think smart home tech could get really pricey. Truth is, it isn't something that's overly pricey. There are certain things that can be really pricey, but in all fairness, most of the stuff nowadays is pretty affordable when you think about the cost to do certain improvements and things like that. And some of that cost is offset by the money-saving aspects of smart home technology. So let's take the lights. Depending on which way you go, you can buy smart light bulbs or you can buy smart switches. I opted to do the smart switches, so then that way when a light bulb burns out, it's not that big of a deal. And for about $50 per switch, you can start controlling it. And what I love about it, you don't have to do it all at once. So probably a third of my home is set up with these smart switches and 2/3 is not. So again, I put it in the areas where I turn lights on and off the most, or I want more control over those lights so that I can easily turn them off when needed, especially in inconvenient times. Like we're sitting there watching a movie and nobody wants to really get up to turn off the lights that we forgot to turn off. So we can again tell Alexa to put the movie scene for our lighting scene, and then that dims the lights, turns off everything else, and makes a really good environment for watching a movie. So those are some of the conveniences and again, some of the costs, and a lot of the investment into it is either one, for convenience, either two, cost savings, like with your heating and cooling, definitely a cost savings with having a smart Wi-Fi controller on those, but also safety. So we've got a security system and cameras, and that obviously provides an additional level of safety for our own home and peace of mind there. So there's many benefits to investing in smart home technology. So one of my favorites technologies is our window blinds. And I know that sounds weird, window blinds, smart home technology, why is that Jeff's favorite? But I hate getting up when it's still dark out. When I go to bed, I like it to be super dark, so we've got these really nice blinds that block out all the sunlight in our room. In the morning, when the sun's up, especially in the summer when it's up early, I love waking up to having sunlight pouring into my room. And so the smart home blinds allow us to basically at a certain time every day, drop those blinds down about halfway from the top down and allow natural sunlight to come in. And it's just so much easier to start your day when you've got nice warm sunlight coming into your room and getting you out of bed. And so that's one of my favorite things, bar none. Do you know how to edit a dog out? Alexa, shut my dog up. So consumer reports show that homes that have smart home technology or automations could sell upwards to 5% above a home that does not. So what does that mean for you and our clients? Well, if you have got smart home tech in your home, the average home in the Canton, Plymouth, western suburbs area is about $300,000. And so that's a $15,000 increase in your value because of smart home technology. And a lot of times we will define a home as smart home that has at least 3 smart home features. And so the obvious ones are doing like heating and cooling. So having a smart thermostat, that makes a lot of sense. Some smart lighting certainly makes sense. And a camera system or a security system. And then there's a whole host of other options that are there, like surround sound systems or the window blinds, like I mentioned, or irrigation, like I mentioned. So there's lots of avenues to be able to make your home a smart home. And I think by definition, as long as you have 3 smart home technology pieces, that would really constitute your home to be a smart home, and people really are interested in homes that have these types of technologies in them. Thank you for watching. If some of the stuff in this video really appeals to you, we will include links in the description to be able to check out more information. And on top of that, we're always putting out some new content regarding real estate, whether it's the market conditions that we're talking about, or just all things real estate or anything else. So please check out our channel for a lot of other cool content. And hey, have a great new year, and let's make 2021 a much better year than 2020.